Welcome to Momstown. I'm Mary.
Oh, and I'm Heather, and whew, we've been racing around, dropping kids off at school,
Yes.
getting here, and we are so excited to be here again today and having you join us because we are talking about the Momstown Big Break. We're talking about our Momstown networking community. We're kind of summing everything up. We've had a great week.
Yes,
We've been talking.
very exciting.
Yeah, we've had great guests talking about passion and changing course and all kinds of things. And now we're talking about how to kind of bring it all together and work
In a
with
practical
Momstown.
way. Yeah, in a practical way. And we really want you to be part of Momstown. So if you haven't been to our website, go to momstown.com. If you're not receiving our newsletters with our tips from our guests each day, you can go up in the right-hand corner. It says Stay in the Know. Sign up for our newsletter. Just enter your email address. We love to see your name. And also, if you have an idea that you're trying to formulate, send us an email at bigbreak@momstown.com. Get the word out.
Yes.
Put the energy out there, you know.
Because here's the two things that we know that women really have wanted from us and from Momstown. When we take surveys and we send out, you know, if you're on a newsletter list, sometimes you get to participate in surveys about what moms want because we want to hear what you want. You know, that's how we tailor our information, and that's how we book guests, and we want to know what it is that you want. The two things that we hear all the time, inspiration and what?
Motivation.
Motivation. Inspiration and motivation are the two things that women want most of all, because it's really, when you're a busy mom and you're cooking dinner and you're getting kids' backpacks packed, and we've talked about this all the time,
homework,
but you know what? It's
errands.
so important because those are really valid things that we do every day. But how do you stay motivated and how do you stay inspired when you're feeling kind of like you're in that little sandbox?
Right.
Remember
the sandbox, you know, your route during your day. You know, for me, it's taking the kids to school, coming to the studio, going to the grocery store, hopefully to the bank to make a deposit. You know, just dry cleaner, just keep doing this little...
Well, and we spell, it sounds like sandbox, but it's really Sam box. It's S-A...
Stay at home mom box.
Box.
That we get caught up in it. We do. We just keep going around, around and around. And then we really, once we've identified what we love to do and we're creating it, there can be a little bit of frustration because we're like, oh my gosh, I just want to be able to put some time into it. And we have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations, and they're all good. They're for the family, for the children. And so we're here to help you stay inspired and stay motivated and give you practical tips that you can do in what we call the quarter-hour crunch. 15 minutes, identify some tasks that you want to complete today, maybe put 3 down, and then as you check them off, maybe hopefully they only take 5 to 15 minutes, or maybe you do 15 minutes of work on them several times throughout the day.
Yes, and we are, because we know how busy you are, and because we're busy and we understand, so that's why we do this show, is because we get it. We get what you go through. So that's why we are creating these series of seminars.
Yes,
teleseminars.
Yeah.
So just on the phone, you get on the phone for 15 minutes. We're creating these quarter-hour crunch seminars where we can deliver great information to you, practical tips, how to get something done. Bam, 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 1, 2, 3 on how to get something accomplished, whether it be starting a business, monetizing, whether it be getting organized, all kinds of things. We're going to be creating these 15-minute seminars because we know how busy moms are.
And we don't have an hour to do a teleseminar.
No, and if there's...
We really don't need that.
If there's a topic that you want us to do, please send an email to bigbreak@momstown.com and let us know what topic you're interested in, because that's how we can respond. We can respond by, if you're interested in it, we know that there's going to be a lot of other moms
more moms, sure,
that want the same kind of information. So the other thing too, real quick.
Oh.
This is going to be a little shameless plug.
Please do.
Go to Amazon.com and pick up our book. It's all about you. Live the life you crave. It actually got a Mom's Choice Award.
It's funny,
too.
Then,
it's funny. Just ask us. And then this book, The Momstown Guide to Getting It All, is a life makeover for stay-at-home moms.
This is if you have children under the age of 5, you're a new mom. It just kind of helps you navigate this new world you've entered.
And that book actually won an iParenting Award. Do you finish my sentences every single time?
I really don't mean to. It just... You say what I'm thinking.
Well, you know, and here's the thing. We wrote these 2 books, and it all stemmed out of the idea of helping moms live the life they crave. Actually, the title of this book should actually be flip-flopped.
reversed. Yes.
Don't you think?
Yes.
It should really be called Live the Life You Crave.
Yes.
Because moms have a hard time saying it's all about me.
Yes.
Don't you think?
I agree. We rarely can make anything about us first. But here at Momstown, you're number one. Because if you're number one,
Yes.
the rest of the family's happier and things work out much better. So we have a lot more content to come up in the next segments.
We're going to be talking about the Big Break, the Momstown Network, how you get involved and how you get your big break.
Yes.
Yep, it's all coming up next on Momstown. We'll be right back.